Okay, basses, this is a training video just to review and also to learn how to hold our bow. And what we call that is the bow grip. Okay, so now down here, just like all the other bows with viola, violin, and cello, we have the frog, okay, and we also have the winding up here. Down here's the hair. Now, let's kind of turn this up like a flagpole or a light pole, and I'm going to hold it with my left hand, and I'm going to put my thumb in this area right here, okay, between the winding and the frog, right in here. And I'm going to kind of turn my thumb a little bit and use that to push on that bow. So my thumb is going to be flexible, but I'm going to take this little notch right there at the top of that frog, and I'm going to use that to kind of push with when I pull my bow back and forth. Now I'm going to take, if you're watching closely, I'm going to have and move my fingers in to about the second notch, okay, on my fingers, not the first crease, okay, because that's just a little too light. I like to have a little bit more power and weight from my hand and arm into my strings so I can pull them and get them to really sound nice and full and rich when I pull my bow across the strings. Okay, so I'm going to put my bow stick right there on that second finger in the second notch, this little area right there, not the first one but the second one, opposite of my thumb. Okay, and then I'm going to take and do the same thing with my first finger, and my third finger is almost in between the first and second notch. Okay, and then I'm going to have my little finger, okay, just come around to the bow frog area here, and it's just going to be on the back, just to kind of help stabilize. Now you notice I'm kind of wiggling my hand. I'm not doing that because of any nervousness or any particular reason other than I want my fingers to be relaxed. Okay, I want these fingers and thumb to be relaxed and bending and getting comfortable holding this bow. So when I play, and I'm going to turn this vertical now, and when you turn your bow vertical, take your left hand over here and hold the stick so that you're completely weightless with the stick and getting the bow grip nice and solid so that this muscle memory happens exactly the same way every time. And you want to be very picky with your bow grip because the bow grip is going to be vital for your sounding really good and rich, and you can control notes and you can speak your notes with your bass the way you want them to be spoken, and you can articulate notes correctly. Okay? So you notice I'm going to kind of wiggle this a little bit just to get all these fingers loosened up so that they're not stiff and hard and rigid. Okay, so there you go. Now this is known as a French bow, and this is the French bow grip. You know there's another one with the basses, the German bow, which has a much bigger frog like this, and the bow grip is down underneath. So this is the French bow, and this is the French bow grip for the bass.